How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Yeah, I made some editing mistakes last episode. It was nothing too crazy, it was nothing like audio screech, it was nothing like forgetting to cut some parts. Yeah, I made some mistakes, I'm sorry. But it was really minor stuff, so I guess it's alright. I guess. I mean, there's no excuse. I fucked up. There's just no excuse. Anyways, before I start this episode, I just want to tell you that I woke up like an hour ago, so I might be a little dazed still. That's why I might sound a little tired, because I woke up literally just an hour ago and I'm like, but I'm gonna do this because it's Danganronpa 2 and I can never say no to this game, despite what it has brought to my life. So last time we completed the prologue where Monokuma appeared at last, took over the situation and said, "Alright fuckers, now you're gonna kill each other!" Seems about right. Oh, forgetting to keep tabs on time. Alright. All good? And now we're on to chapter 1, where things are gonna get interesting. Because, well, it's chapter 1. It's where the game starts. It's where the first victim dies, it's where the first killer is found. It's just, you know, overall not fun, let's just say. But it tends to be a good tutorial chapter. Here we go. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. I'm using the Monokuma voice, screw that. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance camera and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Oh, nice to know. Oh, it's already nighttime, huh? As I raise my head from the EN book with a heavy sigh, oh goddamn Hajime, you've been through some shit in the prologue. I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really gonna make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was not my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced it and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. It's paranoia time. Alright, it's all good, it's all good. I'm sorry, it's like fractions of a second, but I need to check if everything's alright. Also, Despair Syndrome playing. Always a nice tone, right? Ugh. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. Oh, what a poet. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. I stared blankly into that night sky. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And he led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1, Destination Despair Daily Life. I love these transitions so much, like a lot more than Danganronpa 1. I'm betting this is the nighttime announcement. Oh, look at me!
Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Wow, you look pimp, Monokuma. You look a straight up pimp. Where are you?
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
God damn it.
But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
Makes sense. I mean, the guys and girls at the first game had their own rooms, so it would make sense they would have something similar.
Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
No shit, Sherlock.
You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
God damn it. That's all I can say to this. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Ah, yes, here we are. Let me just check out my pet. Oh, you made it doo-doo. That's not good. Oh yeah, the presents. Forgot that's a thing as well. Well, kinda didn't. It's just more like a... Hotel Mirai. The Japanese word for future, no less. Why did I go the long way around? I'm sorry, I'm still sleepy. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's here. This is my cottage. Or Hajime's cottage. Hello? Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. I'm not gonna do that. Because we all know how bad my microphone is, and I don't want to rupture anyone's ear hole. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Jesus, Hajime. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. Once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all, and if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh, the first Monokuma theater, and it's a little different than normal. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome. It's not the first time I see this message, though. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started. Yeah, you can say that again. So I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Well, look at you. Being all concerned and stuff. Thanks. Oh, it's the morning announcement.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
And be ready to get used to that line.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Makes sense.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
God. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No, no, no!
No! You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hid them all over the island. Hidden them. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
too bad!
Because I said so and you can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well?
Good luck! Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. We've already seen it. Hello. What are you doing there? What?
I've been found?
Yeah, they gave you a new way to find monocoins. It's actually really good. Good job! I've also left you some monocoins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! What? Never mind, I should just go. I agree, Hajime, let's just get out of here. Oh, not again. What?
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it!
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong!
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So cool!
The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are as gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get too close to them.
Damn it!
Ugh, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're gonna call me a monster... Huh? You're here to get us?
Well, obviously.
I was still to come get you because we kept waiting for, and you two never showed up. Everyone was waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Damn it!
Ugh, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Jesus Christ, Kazuichi. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Poor Hajime, he has to deal with this shit in the morning already. So everyone's already there, huh? Let's go to the restaurant then. The hotel lobby first. Oh, hey Chucky. Huh? I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant?
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. Alright, makes sense. Hope Island. I just saw that. You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand.
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered this here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Oh, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Oui! Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us! Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit! Anything is possible with a fighting spirit!
Let me tell you.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Hey, let's start talking already! This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
Ah, jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat! The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Migan's ugly stuttering face. My ugly stuttering face. Oh, poor Migan.
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop it.
Oh!
Ah, I got it. Tara prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Just yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes as yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude! Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand.
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties will drop. Oh, help me, please. I just started. I woke up an hour ago. I'm not ready for this. Like the black thong Miss Pekka was wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep. How did you know about that? I used the same voice, didn't I? I'm stupid. You guessed correctly?
However,
if Tara did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison, you fat fuck. Hey, okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy.
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh man.
Stop! Don't pull! You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. Oh god, what happened? Mikan, please no. What the? Yep. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, 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 no.
I tripped.
How the fuck did you trip like that?
Can you even call that tripping?
Thanks.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Yeah.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Oh my god. Oh no, this reminded me of this. Oh no, this reminded me of this chapter's case. That's not gonna be good.
Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Ibuki, not the time.
It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy.
Ibuki, not the time.
We should help her up.
Yes, thanks, Mahiru. God damn it.
Are you okay?
Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh god, those eyes.
Hey,
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Tell us, what do you want to tell us?
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing orders to kill each other. So, under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already!
don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously. Right?
No! No, you've forgotten about shitting. Pay attention! Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit.
Jesus. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can accomplish.
it's obvious.
You'll be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if we want to escape the Silent, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. God, your way of talking, even your way of talking is like Makoto. Jesus.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
I see, that was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined, I don't know how to read that. A disciplined leadership. Yeah, there we go. Provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see. Even sports teams need captains after all.
Rejoice, I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Hey,
Wait just a second.
what?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it, you're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I'm the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you, that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. You don't sound quite the same as last time. Last time you were all like, oh yeah, bitches, I'm gonna win this game, and you are all gonna die. Until, you know, late game, that is.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Yeah, so reliable! It's true he is reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. Yeah, I know, right? I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. True. That's what he did last game, at least. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. And he actually got incredibly fat. Not to mention that. Something to show us.
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
Jeez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as a leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Except for these two. What's up, Gundam?
Let's go, Jumpy!
Oh god.
Sandy, Champy!
My 4 dark days of destruction. Let us venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. What about you, Akane? You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. Why am I speaking like a freaking stereotypical nerd? You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So... After she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Nom nom. Nom. She's just eating a sandwich. Come on, guys. Man, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. What happened? Are you choking? Crap. Now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Jeez, Byakuya better finish his talk fast. Because once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. Yeah, you should. Let's go outside then. Alright, guys. Oh. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. It's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Alright, guys, we'll meet you guys there. Because, as you know, it's really boring. Or maybe not. I was not waiting for this. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. What? Didn't the same thing happen last time too?
Hey!
Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
Damn it!
Shut up! I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Ah, damn it! Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't the vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? You have a very romantic idea of a vacation. Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hey!
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Oh my god, I forgot about these. So, if I remember correctly, there are a bunch of really interesting, extra scenes in this game. Let's just say that. Huh? For coconuts, damn it! I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Yeah, but those scenes only trigger if you have a certain present. And I like that. It gives you a reason to play this game multiple times. I've gotten most of them actually in my separate save file. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the park. Oh, well, hello there. It's just like Kazuichi said, they were here. That strange mono-beast machine is blocking the bridge. I shouldn't carelessly approach it. Huh, interesting. It's just like Kazuichi said, they are there guarding the bridge. Anyways, we're getting close to the park. Here we are. Oh? Well, that wasn't there before. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Come on! What is that? Oh, 21 days left. With 3 hours, 42 minutes, and 6 seconds. An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down!
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No! No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on! Could it be? It better not be a bomb!
Are you kidding
A bomb!
Not possible.
They wanted to blow up the island. They would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh god. Monomi?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Ah, do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? And now that you mention it, she'd need only, like, a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say! However, you never arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister.
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. Make up your mind. Did she just accept the role or not? Which one is it? Thanks.
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Oof. I'm sorry. Perhaps you are being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia! May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object there, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. Sorry about that, I had something in my mouth. It's still there, God. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can begin to imagine. For example, how are the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
The will of causality. All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is.
Such a sad trend. Oh, Sonia, you know what you're talking about. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So.
Maybe the Mono Beasts killed everyone on this island?
And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible?
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries! You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words...
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monokuma, the Mono Beasts. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they'd need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
In other words...
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe. I apologize. I think I just choked myself on air. Ow. Yeah, something's bugging me in my mouth, and I don't know what it is. Anyways.
Oh? Where would that be?
I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see, a big organization, huh? I can imagine what kind of people it could be.
In other words...
Well, let's see. There's my Tagami Corporation, Sony's Novosali Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. Well, the Tagami Corporation is, like, dead. And I don't know about the other two just yet. Or if I do, I don't remember. I apologize. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on! I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Loser? Are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy collars that you're... collars. Well, that's also true. It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude! That's going way too far! Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However...
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway...
Whatever, how long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So, in other words...
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore the islands. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark
They are destined to
devas of
fall and turn to
destruction.
ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
wow!
Wow! Hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. Jesus Christ, Kazuichi, calm down. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel I can rely on them. Like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it! I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand? That's like totally awesome! That right hand of his is so plump! I've got the perfect nickname for him, Ham Hands.
Ham hands?
He's Ham Hands, you say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. That's not what we learned last game! Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. Maybe he's changed. Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best of situations, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Till now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. Whew. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called the free time, just like the first game. During free time, you will be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might make an even better impression. You can obtain presents from the Mono Yashin. Great name, guys. And the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterward. After passing the time several times, your free time will end and we will continue on to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it, please use it if you just want to continue the main story right away. Welcome to free time. So free time in this game works a little differently than the first game. The first game's free time gave you either skill points or new skills at random. This game works a little differently. Because of the level system, skill points are gone. You don't need them. Well, that's not exactly true. Skill points are still there, but they depend on your level, not on the skill points you actually earn. And the skills you can buy come from, actually, it's the report card, yeah. From Usami. I have 15 of these, so I can already buy a lot of these. And many of these are actually really good. But the hope fragments unlock another secret that's actually really good. Unique skills. As in, skills unique to the characters. Once you complete someone's report card, you unlock their ultimate skill. And there's 6 hope fragments to collect per person. Now, unlike what most people usually do when they start a let's play of this, I'm actually gonna hang out with a specific person. At first, at least, because right now I don't have any presents. I'm gonna hang out with 2 people because the first free time event you don't need to give them a present, and I'm gonna collect presents off camera so it doesn't become a bother to you guys. But I'm gonna hang out with Mahiru Koizumi. And I know it may seem weird, but in all seriousness, Mahiru is my second favorite character of this game. Yeah, I said it. Just fight me if you want to. Where is she? Okay. She's she's in front of the bridge. All right, makes sense. Anyways, let's go. Oh, level up. Oh, I need to check up my pet as well. Oh no, no, the despair meter, I kind of forgot about that. Oof. I need to raise the hope meter later on. This thing can't die. Anyways, let's hang out with Mahiru because I really like Mahiru. It's not a typical choice of many people at first, but as someone who has played this game, I can definitely say with confidence that she's my second favorite character of this game. I know it may seem weird, but hey. Hey Mahiru.
Jeez.
All this talk about countdowns, enormous organizations, and conspiracy theories is really worrying. I'm not like Kyoko or Fuyuhiko, I'm just a regular person. What should I do? Should I invite Mahiru? Yeah. You're probably a regular person too, right? Well, I guess I can hang out with you. I spent time today sipping some tea and listening to Mahiru vent her frustrations. Hajime is like the most, what should I say really? You guys are gonna figure that out. Hajime is probably the person which endures the most crap in the free time events. And therefore, I call him the ultimate nice person. Not really, I don't need it.
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, stay there, right there. Hmm?
Say cheese!
Okay, say cheese!
Just kidding!
Oh god. The shutter just went click. I guess Mahiru wanted to take a picture of me. Well, I guess this is good enough. Yep, that sure is a dumb looking face. Dumb looking face? That's only because you took my picture so suddenly. Just so you know, it's not like I want a picture of you or anything. I swear to every god who's listening that that's true. This is just a record. You don't have to go that far. What kind of record? A record is just a record. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place. We're living together. It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that, you know?
Come on!
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day, so we won't forget. That's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. I see, that's a good idea. I seriously wouldn't have thought to do something like that. Mahiru seems like a pretty solid person. But taking pictures of guys isn't fun, so I guess it'll be fine if I do that once every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check. Hajime!
What's going on?
What does that mean?
Aww.
More importantly, we've got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject's face doesn't stand out...
Hey!
Ah, I know. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. If I can take pictures of Monami just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day, I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. After controlling so much of the conversation, Mahiru suddenly changed the subject and walked away. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? Well, you did! This is bad, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I didn't mean to open, sorry. Mahiru's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. And you gained another hope fragment. Should return to my room at once. It's still bright out and I've still got some time left. Alright, I'm gonna hang out with somebody else now because I still don't have presents, and as I said before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out with I need to think. You know what? I'm going for Gundam. Yep, likes the 4 dark devils of destruction. I mean, makes sense, I guess. Where is he? Okay, where is he? He's probably at the ranch, yep. Alright guys, I'll see you in a minute. Well, not really, I'm not gonna cut this. Free time is to be experienced in its fullest. Also, I love free time. I love the music, Beautiful Days. Beautiful Days is just such an amazing track. Actually, you know, the whole Danganronpa original soundtrack is phenomenal.
Stay back.
Stay back, human. Now it's time for me to converse with my 4 dark devils of destruction. Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam and his hamsters? Yeah.
Let me tell you this.
I'm warning you, if you are out of line, it will be the end for you. I love how his hamsters are really like following his facial expressions. So adorable. However, my interest is piqued. Fine then, I shall give you my precious time. I spend time with Gundam today listening to him enthusiastically talk to his animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Not really, sorry. Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free of you for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die.
If you flinch, you will die! Jesus. I love Gundam so much. After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Good instincts.
So you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. Ooh, the burps. Sorry about that. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall engulf this world.
Shall engulf this world. Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. I like how the voice actor for Gundam must have had a field day with recordings. He must have been having so much fun. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you yearn for?
Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There's no other food as high in nutrition, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark days of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. Dude, this guy knows what he's talking about. I see, that sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose, and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Another hope fragment, yay! I think this will be the end of free time, actually. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Yep, it's already nighttime. Huh? That bell just now, could it be?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin!
I knew from the moment that Hajime spoke that this wasn't a normal nighttime announcement.
I wonder what festivities await you! Oops! Don't want to ruin the surprise! It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Oh no, this bit. Okay, here we go. Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it! What is it now? Well, let's go. Maybe I'll see you guys there if there's nothing else. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into someone, at least. Well, apparently not. See you guys there. Alright, we're close to the park. Oh, hey, Peko. Peko, you came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
However,
It'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little. Anyway, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Huh? It's a stage. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you were late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone's here.
How annoying!
What is it this time? So freaking annoying. Then you shouldn't have come. Well, I don't know what will happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what will happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? What the fuck did you just say?
Wait!
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass!
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Huh? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
Oh, here we go.
You.
What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Oh. Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than the play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just
How
stop.
dare you? I will bitch slap you. Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere. Shut the hell up! There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped
Sounds
up.
fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
I'll see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Oh, hello.
Don't treat me like a fucking kid.
Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
Well, all reckless killing accomplished. If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you say? Listen, so as long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yowza! He's so cool! I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my
I will
family.
not any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems Byakuya resolved it, for now. But even if he is the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? What the hell? Oh no, I forgot about the sprite. Oh, for a second I thought, oh no. What?
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. Looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey.
Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to. That's right! Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself? Of course not! That's why I brought my partner! What is this?
That figures.
thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show! I didn't hear about anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless. Jesus, you know you did a good job when you leave Gundam speechless.
Hello!
Oh, I forgot.
I'm Monokuma.
I forgot about this. You can make the audience laugh. Do I really need to say anything else?
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas.
Makes sense.
Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading ability.
All right, let's see it.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Come on, Monokuma.
Okay.
Almost there.
That's right.
Dabbers.
So funny. Funny joke.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Makes perfect sense. No, no.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy.
The god of comedy. Let's see what it is.
So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
This program was filmed in front of a live audience.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
God damn it.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy.
Oh?
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
I'm just making this awkward.
They're always the underdog.
True.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's
Oh?
a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers.
Oh, this is about to get interesting.
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Oh, we're just dropping the ball here. Like, nope, fuck that. Remember that whole thing? You only figured out that you lost your memories like late game in the first game? Yeah, no, fuck it.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
Oh god. This time it wasn't you?
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
Oh god. Distant laughter in the background. It's literally scene by scene of the first game, but now in the beginning instead of the end.
I feel great now that I've shared it with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
It's so true though. Like, I like how the game makes fun of itself. I love games that are capable of doing that.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
God damn. God. Thumbs up to this scene. That's awesome. A game that's able to laugh at itself, at its past mistakes. Well, not past mistakes, it was a plot device at the time. But now that it's able to laugh at its past and what it didn't do as good as it could have. Fantastic stuff.
Please stop!
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all.
Oh.
You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Oh, you know what? I think I've heard it too, Monokuma. And quite recently as well.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
Oh.
I'm through dealing with you.
God.
His backhand is far too powerful.
She sounds like a fighting commentator. Okay, now to the serious stuff. Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey,
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Or school memories completely... What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope Speak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope Speak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe?
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right, there's no way I have memory loss.
you can!
Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached. I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope Speak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Exactly. Letter by letter, exactly the same shit that happened to the characters in the first game. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak, I could only breathe in heavy gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then?
Impossible! There's no way!
lie.
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
Hey,
However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet?
that's right.
That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
Hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
Hey, man.
Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me off.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
Wah, wah.
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. You really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
what do you
I
say?
don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
Ooh, what do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Are you already revealing the 16-student bit that Kyoko took more than half of the game to do it? Huh? What? Hey, why are there there's 16 of you. If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame!
For real, guys. For real, you guys. How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody, but nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that just gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Oh god. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. So, I like the setting that this game is placing. This game is basically telling the player, hey, you've probably played Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc at this point. Remember all those plot points that appeared at the end of the game? Fuck that. That's not important anymore. We're presenting them to you right at the beginning of the game because late game is going to be focused on other stuff. Every one of us. This situation, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You've got it.
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me.
Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself! You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
Oh my god, I just hit my desk with my knee and it hurts.
That's enough.
Stop, there's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe.
That's
I
right.
won't believe.
I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Hey.
Mon ami, you would know. Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. Huh? She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss and traitor is completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, you guys don't know anything about each other. Now comes the true nighttime announcement.
Ahem! Hopes it is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Wow, you seem even more sadist than the first game.
Hey.
Hey, what should we do? Better if you call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right. Oh, she has a kitty hoodie.
This is your leader.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now, too. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner, after all. Someone has a crush on Miss Sonia. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. And no, the audio is not advanced. I accidentally skipped that. Monokuma Theater? Yep.
what?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Here we go, morning announcement.
Ahem. Oh, good.
Good morning, everyone!
Now then.
No.
Let's.
I slowly and awkwardly sat up on my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. Oh, we all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Alright guys, so I'm actually gonna end the episode here. Whew, we did a lot of stuff today. Whew. I'm actually kind of tired, not gonna lie. And yeah, as you can see, this game just threw away all of the cliches of the first game, like out the window, and just said, no, you thought this was gonna be the same as the first game? Nah, we're doing something different here, and you're gonna enjoy it. And enjoy it I will. Enjoy it I will. Because it's hard not to enjoy a game that starts off like this, you know? Remember, this game is just starting. It's already this is episode 3. We're already on chapter 1, which is not bad, I guess. But it's just a beginning, and, well, a lot more is to come. Don't worry, guys. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. If you want to get notified of future uploads like this one, hit the little bell. You know what to do. And if you want to join my Discord server, link is also in the description below. Guys, until next time, peace.